We're here tonight in a forum that has a very simple title. A job should lift you out of poverty, not keep you in it. That's a statement that, 25 years ago, every Canadian would have said, of course that's true. But today in 2013, more and more of our neighbors, more and more people in Scarborough are finding that that's not true. That the increase in poverty wage jobs in Scarborough is more dramatic than anywhere else in Greater Toronto, and that the number of people working at minimum wage today has doubled in the last 6 years in this province.
So if anyone wants to kind of talk about their experiences, maybe they're on minimum wage, or they know someone on minimum wage, and how increasing it would help their situation.
So it could be something like maybe like pay a bill or save some extra money.
We're blown away by the support here tonight. I think this is beyond what I imagined. There are over 100 people in the room tonight, all planning ways that they can make their voices heard. People are talking about how to get their politician to support a minimum wage increase, how to make sure that their neighbors are getting involved. People are making plans of getting petitions signed, postcards signed, really creative actions around making their voices heard.
The income gap between the rich and the poor has been growing for years, and we all know that. For example, the average salary of any of the top 100 CEOs is as high as almost $8.4 million a year, while the average Canadian worker's salary is just over $44,000 a year. Even worse, a worker who works full-time at a minimum wage job only makes roughly under $19,000 a year.
Friends, I know folks whose salary on minimum wage amounts to $1,100 per month, while rent, on the other hand, is $900 per month. Tell me, friends, how can a person live on $200?
Everything else has gone up, but the wages. Increase the wages. It's just common sense. Just do it.
Our community has a very high education. It's like 75% people has master's degree and 80% has bachelor degree. And the market that we are working is very unstable. Minimum paid job market is unstable. It's not giving any kind of living support for the people.
When rich people get a raise, nobody else seems to benefit from it. But when the poorest of the poor workers get a raise, it seems to lift the whole economy. As
an educator, I believe that fair wages are a fundamental part of a just society. I want the students I teach and their parents not to be mired in poverty.
We would like to see the kind of momentum that's building here tonight happening in other neighborhoods around the city, but also around Ontario. And I think that's what's so exciting, that this is just one action, this is just one evening. It's happening in other communities. People are all gearing up for a provincial campaign that really has taken off. And I think we can feel the excitement here in the room today. And we're just wanting to other people to see this is what happens when you take an issue to a community, people brainstorm ideas, and then the sky's the limit of what happens next.